Petals. How are you? Hi. Yay. Yay. Hi. Hello. Hi.
Lucky anniversary, right?
Whoa. Jacker, thank you. Thank you for 13 months. Holy moly. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Hi, everyone. Hi, Petals. It's me. It's me. Uh-oh. Why is it lagging so much? What the fuck? Holy moly! Holy PowerPoint.
Hi
Oh,
there,
Jesus
best
Christ.
Vtuber. Good work, BTW.
Thank you. Hi. I think it's because there's so much happening at once. Jesus Christ. That was the worst time for me to transition screen with the bits and the hype train starting. Oh my god. Oh jeez. That was unfortunate timing. Oh man. Uh-oh. It will fix itself. Don't worry. It's because there's a lot going on. Hi. It's me. Hello. Hi. Hi. Thank you for the bits, X. Thank you.
Removing all fee branding from the train fee.
Holy based. Thank you, Chacker. Thank you for the bits. Thank you again for the 13 months. Thank you.
That's quite big.
Impressive. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, thank you for coming to see me. Okay, this model one last time. How was your day, guys? How's it going? Hello. You're like, yes, I got the trailer. Oh my god. Yeah, I was so anxious about this every day and I couldn't sleep. And I finally got it. Thank God. Thank God. Oh my goodness. It was very scary. I didn't know if I'd have it. Let me make it a bit smaller because it's kind of... There we go. That's better. I didn't realize how big it was. That's better. Yippee! Okay. Anyway. Hi, it's me. Last time you'll see me looking like this. Whoa. Yippee!
Someone say fees.
At.
Also just watched the trailer and it was awesome, so consider this my watcher fee.
Oh, thank you, Ollie. Thank you for watching it. Woo!
Nekoella Wiggle.
Sorry for... I don't know why it's lagging so much. Jesus Christ, I'm sorry. It's not normally this bad.
Fees? I heard fees fee.
Whoa, thank you, Hamster. Thank you for the bits. Thank you, Scheming Duck. Thank you so much for 10 months. I really appreciate it. I feel like the emotes. And yeah, thank you, Ollie, for the bits. Yes, so... Oh god, there's so much for me to talk about. First of all, thank God. Thank God that the day that I have issues is the day before the debut and not the day on the debut. Because fucking hell, I would have cried. I would have started crying. I'm so glad that today's the days that I had issues with my stream. Thank God.
That's quite
and
big.
It's not the next stream.
Impressive.
Thank you. Fucking hell, man. It was such an unexpected issue as well because, so what happened was, I opened my Streamlabs and, it looks fine, it looks normal. But then, when I open the chat box on the side of the screen disappears and the chat doesn't show, and I'm like, what the fuck is happening? And it's never ever done that before. I've never had this issue until today, ever.
NEKOELLA Petal Cheer. It's been almost a year since I first started watching, and I can
Whoa.
definitely say that it has been amazing being a part of this
Thank
wonderful
you.
community.
Thank
I
you,
can't wait for
Mega.
the debut. I know you're going to do amazing, and I can't wait to see the
Thank
new model.
you.
NEKOELLA.
Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for 11 months. I really appreciate it. Yeah, so nothing was showing on the screen. I go live and I can't see the chat. I can't see anything. And I restarted my PC because I thought maybe it's just my computer being weird. You know, sometimes restarting your PC fix stuff. And then I updated my graphic drivers. That was the first thing I did as well. Still didn't fix it. But logging in and out of the software fixed it. It was really weird. I've never ever encountered that problem before. And it was just randomly happened one day. Thank God. I really pray that random bullshit doesn't decide to happen on the day that, you know, I have the debut. I'm really glad it happened today, if anything. So yeah. I don't need unnecessary hiccups. I really don't. That would suck, and I'd probably start crying. So please pray for me. But yeah, no, logging in and out of Streamlabs fixed the issue, completely. Completely fixed the problem, so, yeah. Shout out to Igor for telling me to do that, by the way. I wouldn't have known. He looked it up and he was like, oh yeah, just log in and out of the program. And, yeah, I fixed it. So that was really weird. So that was the hiccup I just had before the stream. Don't know why. Don't know what happened. But yeah, it was really weird. It was very, very, very weird. Hi, Sin. Hope you're doing amazing. I'm busy cooking. I had a lot of food for me. Due to the new update. Oh, is it because Twitch changed their API? That might be why it did that. I think they changed their API recently. Yes, that probably is why it broke. Oh, okay. Yeah, I logged in and out of every program because I did do that, but I didn't think it would affect my Streamlabs. That was on me. Hi, Scott, welcome in. God, why do you have to do it at the most inconvenient time for me? That's so annoying. Yeah. Yeah, hi, default. Hi. Let me say hi to everyone. I haven't said hi yet. I'm sorry. Oh God, I'm all over the place. There's a lot happening in my head right now, as you can imagine. Sorry. Hi, Sign. Hi, Big. Hi, Default. Hi, Maple. Hi, Forrest. Hi, Alice. Hi, Frankie. Hi, Big. Hi, Quinn. Thank you for the hype train. Hi, Nantabs. Hi, Hamster. Hi, Scum. Hi, Emeria. Hi, Kakari. Hi, Carvo. Hi, Hunter. Hi, Hunter. Hi, Maple. Hello, everyone. Thank you for coming today, since, you know, it's my last stream with this model. Why am I lagging so bad? What the fuck? Why am I lagging so bad? I don't know. What is going on? Why is my... Is it the debut trailer? Is it killing my model? Is that the problem? But I can't imagine why it would be. Hold on. Let me see. I did not do any of those things, just for clarification. Lag over?
New model fee.
No.
Actually no, this is an explosives tax for blowing up the old model. Also hi.
Hi, Belle. Thank you for the bits. You didn't leave? No, I don't have anything in the background. It's really strange. Maybe it's because I logged in out of the program and I did a couple of things. Maybe that's why. I don't know. It could be so many reasons, to be honest. It could be like 50 different reasons. Yeah, I don't know. I cannot tell you why it's lagging. Hopefully the scuff is just for today and not debut day, but who knows. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing this. There could be so many reasons. Yeah, I don't know. At least it's not too bad, right? At least it's not too bad, right? If it gets worse, I will do stuff. I'm not gonna touch it. It will just...
Final stream for model 1.5 fee. Thanks for everything you do for us, Ella. We've all shared so many wonderful memories with you and the 1.5 model. You mean so much to us all.
Ah, thank you, Vig. Thank you for the bits. Yeah, yeah, normally when it lags like this, it just kind of sorts itself out after a bit, so I think we're fine. I don't seem to be as laggy anymore. Maybe it was just the trailer, I don't know. But I think I kind of fixed it. Yeah, it's okay. I appreciate you guys trying to come up with solutions or fix it, but I think it's okay now. Yeah, it's probably just because of all those things I did beforehand. And everything. Yeah, I think that was it. It's okay though. So for today, we're gonna go through basically every model that I've ever had. I won't forget you, buddy. Thank you. Hi, Frosty. Thank you for not forgetting. Yeah, we're gonna go for every model I've ever owned. Kind of looking at the history of NEKOELLA and looking at the history of my models up till this point, this model. And then we'll be giving this model like a final send-off, and that'll be it for today. Yeah. Oh, and I'll be talking about debut stuff, obviously. But yes, we'll be looking at the NEKOELLA history of all my models and everything. Before, you know, yeah, we say goodbye to this one. What else? Oh, you may see that we have a new emote. Blame Default, that's it. There you go. Default's the one who commissioned it. Default's the one who got it. Blah, blah, blah. If you hate it, don't worry, I hate it too. Default is the one who got that for us. So, yeah, thank you, Default. We now have a fucking 6-7 emote. I hate it. A lot. I hate it and I love it. I can't quite describe it. We also have, because of this, I have now added a 6-7 alert for 6-7 subs or 6-7 in a donation. So we now have a 6-7 alert, which is great. Depending on how you want to look at it. Every day we stray further from God. This is true. But I hate and I love it. Thank you, Default. Oh, man. So yeah, new emote, courtesy of Default. Thank you so much. For real? Yeah, new alert. I want to say, hold on. I've been posting debut stuff everywhere. If you do exclamation debut, you'll see the trailer. and I posted it on YouTube also. And yeah, that's the trailer. I can show it to you guys, but if you haven't already, please go watch it. And please, if you can, please give it a like for me, or even just leave a comment. That would really help, so people know, because you know I got the trailer late, so I didn't have a lot of time to push for it or anything. So any support on that tweet especially, I would really appreciate, so people know about the— can you guys stop talking about fucking 6-7 for one goddamn second? The one moment in your life. Can you please stop talking about 6-7? This is very important to me. Please, can you please pay attention? I don't ask for much, guys. Thank you. As I was saying. Yes, I really appreciate any support on those posts. It would mean a lot. It would mean a lot. Yeah, I was really stressed about it, so I really appreciate any support about like debut related stuff on anything. I would be very grateful. So people know about it and stuff, and so you know that's how word spreads, right? Yeah, I'd really appreciate any love on that post, or any, you know, debut related posts and stuff. I'm sorry I'm not very energetic today. I wish I was. I guess I just feel kind of— what's the word? Somber? This is the last stream that I'll have this model for, and I've been very stressed the last few days, so I'm sorry I'm not up to like my peak performance today. I do apologize. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, I guess that's the right word, melancholy. Yeah. Thank you. But I still wanted to do like a final send-off stream for this model. Since, you know, it's the last time you'll see her probably ever. And I've looked like this for 3 years, so that's kind of crazy, you know? This is how people have seen me for about 3 years, yeah.
Hey chat, I see over 100 viewers here, but I don't see 100 likes on the trailer on YouTube yet. Go do your job, fellow petals.
Aw. Thanks, Ollie. Hi, Futunuk, how are you? Hi. But yeah, no, this is the last time you will see this model. Yeah, I guess it is just bittersweet, I suppose. Yeah, I am just feeling a bit, you know. I want to redeem— oh, I turned off bold for today specifically because I didn't want my last stream with this model for me to be bold half the time, because I expected you guys to do that. I thought ahead, you see. I already anticipated that I would be bold for most of the stream. And it's my last stream with this model, and I don't want it to be me, like, bold 50% of the time. We can get one last bold, yes, we can get one, but I'm only gonna do it for a little bit, okay? Okay, there you go. But you can I'm only gonna keep it on for like 5 minutes, okay? So you're basically gonna get scammed. So by redeeming that, you agree that you will be scammed. Okay? I'm only gonna have it on for like 5 minutes, yeah, and that's it. I apologize. Bye. I'm bold. I'm bald. But yeah, no, we're gonna start at the beginning. We're gonna go through all of my models. Yeah, every single one of them. The history of Nekoella. And yeah, I just want to say that the lore video, I think you guys are gonna love it. I got to see it yesterday for the first time. Basically fully completed. And I cried. I cried a lot, actually. I cried a lot because it's exactly what I had imagined for the lore video and for my character's story for years. I've imagined that for years. And it's better than I ever could have imagined. The animation, incredible. The art, beautiful. It looks like it's so high quality, and I cannot be happier. I really hope you guys love it because it turned out genuinely incredible. I think I'm genuinely more excited for you guys to see the video, the lore video over the model. So make sure you're there because I'm gonna show the lore video like 30 minutes into the stream. So, but I will also have it on YouTube. But I genuinely think I'm more excited for people to see the lore video. I can't lie, because it's just that beautiful. Yeah, I got to see it yesterday for the first time, and I fucking cried. And it was really embarrassing because the artist and the animator were in the cool, so I was like trying to play it cool, like, oh, yeah, it's great, guys. Oh man, but it's because I really liked it. I was really happy with it. It's a really special like thing for me because it's very personal to me, and you know, for years I've like daydreamed or imagined in my head the story going that way and being like looking like that and being like that and seeing it like in front of me visually. Like I couldn't help but just feel a certain way. It really hit, and yeah, it's really special. So I hope you guys like it. There's a lot of work went into it, and it's very personal to me, and I guess my VTubing journey as a whole, and what I've experienced to get up to this point, and how streaming has helped me, and yeah, just a lot of different themes to it. So I hope everyone likes it. Yeah, but I'm happy to say that basically everything is ready. Still got one more thing, but yeah, basically everything is ready. Thank God. I was really worried about that. Yeah. So I'm really excited, and I again really hope to see you there for it. It's probably the most important stream I'll ever do, and I can't wait. Seriously, I can't wait. Thank you for all of the encouragement so far and the support and everything. It means a lot that people care, so thank you. Yay! Okay, I just wanted to say that. Yeah, I'm really happy to say that it's going great, and I can't wait for you guys to see everything. Yippee! Because I've been working on this debut for nearly a year now, so I hope the wait will be worth it for you guys, and I hope that you'll like it. Yeah. Yeah, I hope you like it. I spent a lot of time on it. Yippee! Oh, thank you. Yippee yippee! Yeah. I will miss this model because, you know, I've streamed for years with looking like this and having this model. Yeah. Out of curiosity, what's your favorite toggle that this model has? So for example, you know, you got the match and the scared and the sad and the sparkle and the hearts. And obviously there's the GOAT. But bold doesn't really... Bold is not an official toggle. It's something that I set up. This is not an official, but fine. Okay, sure. Sure, okay. Sparkle Hearts and Pecco. Very good answer, thank you. You win. If that was a test, you would win. Congratulations. Obviously, there's also... I guess bold is... No, it's not really a toggle, but there's bold. And there's my 2 other hairstyles. And I'm going back to normal now. That was half the time of the usual bold, but I did say that. Because I want to be able to show everything properly, and I can't with bold. You like the glasses? The glasses is not an expression, it's also... Well, it's a toggle, but yeah. No, I do like the glasses. But it's not like it's an item in VTube Studio. It's not actually like a part of the model. I do like the glasses. Hi, Idea. And of course, I have my short hair. You want to do this Saturday? I'll for sure miss this model, but I know the new one will be extremely cute, beautiful, and lovely. Aww, thank you. Thank you, Lance. Bruh. Excuse me. But of course, we have short hair, we have my long hair. I didn't really use the short hair on this model a lot. I kind of forgot I had it. That's on me. I do love the live Ella reaction. I am a big fan of it. I'm a big fan of it. Yeah. But yeah, no. That's this model. That's this model. And if I zoom out. Hello! Yeah, that's this model. Guess I should... Should I go backwards? Like, should I... How should I... How would you guys like me to do this? Should I go... backwards or front when it comes to the models? Like, should I go from my most recent model all the way back, or should I start from the back, like with my oldest model to this one? I think from hold on, let me do a poll. Hi, Eric. Yeah. How to showcase old models. Start from oldest to new. Start from new to old. I think, personally, I think starting from the newest to the oldest would be the best, but it's whatever you guys want. Whatever you guys want, really. I do not mind. But this is my newest one. Well, as of right now. Not counting, you know. Not counting the 2.0. This is the newest one. Okay, Zarlina, take care. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, thank you guys for being here. This is not like a grand stream or anything, but it is a special one because it's, you know, before my debut, last time with this model, yada yada yada. This farewell stream, I suppose. And looking at every form I've taken. Well, nearly every form. Unfortunately, again, the Vroid model, my 3D model, I can't showcase because I lost the file and I don't have the software for it. Which sucks, but yeah. It is what it is. Oh. Yeah, I can show you a picture of her though it's not the same, obviously, but yeah. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Yeah. Yay! Yay! Hello, how are you? Yippee! Maybe I should have turned off the interrupt the stream redeem for today, but you know what? Fuck it. It's funny as fuck. I don't mind. I don't want to make this too sad, you know? So fuck it, dude. I show you? Did I tell you guys I added 2 more? I did. I added 2. Born to force the what? Yeah. Did I tell you guys I added 2 new ones? Cause I did. Right. True. This is true. It's not. It's a new era. New year, new me. And it is a new year. So it's pretty fitting. Pretty fitting, huh? Okay, what's winning? Start from new to old. Okay. Okay, yeah. Right! I love that meme. It's so funny. Might be my favorite. Yippee! Okay. Alright. So, should I go to a scene that's less cluttered? Actually. I think it would be better to showcase what I want to showcase if we go somewhere that's a bit more, you know. Alright, let's go here. I'm not gonna show up for a minute. Hold on. Where is... One sec. I'm very scared. You guys have no idea. I'm so fucking scared that I'm gonna leak something, by the way. Because I have like some new scenes and stuff set up in my Streamlabs, right? For the debut, and I'm absolutely mortified that I'm gonna click on one of them. Which I don't want to do, so, yeah. I'm a bit scared about that. Hopefully I don't. Okay. This is better, right? So you can just see me. I think this is better for today's, so you can properly see everything. Yeah. Okay. So... Okay. I'm gonna keep this model on the screen at all times, I think. Just to show... kind of showcase. I think would be good. But to do that, I'm gonna disappear for a sec. So, don't panic. Because I gotta do something real quick. Yeah. Oh, no. Gosh, dang it. It wouldn't be petals without panicking. All right. Let me go to my other model real quick. All right. Hello. All right, I'm gonna stay on this side. But hello. There's 2 of you? Yeah, mitosis. Metamorphosis. So this is my winter outfit model. Which was the most recent outfit I debuted for this model. Hi, Pancake. Hi. Hello. So, it's the most oh, you know what I should do? I'm gonna cite my sources. I'm gonna...
This is getting out of hand. Now there's 2 of them. Panic.
Yippee! So good, I cloned myself. Then you're the bits. In 2024, I debuted this outfit, and that was a really hard stream because I was currently having technical problems and the stream crashed like 50 times, blah, blah, blah. But this is the newest outfit that I got for this model, and it might be one of my favorites. I really like. I still have used it to this day. I love this outfit. It's one of the ones I'm most excited on to have on the new model. So for this model, let's look. I really like the snowflakes on the skirt. I think that's my favorite part, to be honest. What I can do is I have a couple of hairstyles. Braided hair. I have my braided hair, which is the hairstyle that came with this outfit. And I can put my hoodie up. It's really cute. I love this toggle. It's so cute. Yeah, I can put my hood up. This is how the winter outfit is meant to like look, with the braided hair and the hood. I do not have Peko on this model. Peko was something that was added to the 1.5 model. So Peko doesn't exist on this model. Unfortunately, no Peko. But yes, this is my winter model. And what else? Is there anything else I can do with this model outside of... Oh! Okay. So winter model, and then... What would be the next one? I suppose the one after that would be my... Oh, spoilers! Never mind. My redacted. Well, no, you should know if you know, but if you don't know, you don't know, I suppose. Hi Moo! Thanks for the raid. How was your stream? Hello. Hi Raiders. We're doing a stream with my last stream with this model, and I'm going through all of my old models. That's why there's 2 of me on the screen. But yeah, hi, welcome in. Hi. Thank you for raiding. Hello, thank you Mint for the follow. But yeah, this is my winter outfit. Very cute, very cute. Next, we have... Hold on. Okay. Hold on. Did I... Oh, wait. God dang it. Why is this so difficult? Oh, there we go. I did it. Hi! Alright, this is my spring outfit, which was the first new outfit I got for my my model back in the day. This model looks very outdated, I think. It really shows its age. Like, this is the newest one I had outside of the 2.0. This is the newest one I have, and the shading and everything looks so much better. It's by the same artist, you know, it's the same person. But I think they improved a lot, and this one looks great, but this one is quite old. I debuted this outfit... When did I debut this? 2023, I believe, yes. So 2024, I debuted the winter outfit on my birthday. 2023, I debuted the spring outfit on my birthday. Yeah. So this is my spring outfit. This is the hair that came with it. Ooh, Yudachi, thank you so much for the raid. Holy, another raid. Hi, thank you so much for raiding. How was your stream? Hi Raiders, I'm showing off all of my old models before my debut. which is January 31st. So we're going through all my old models. Hi, welcome in. Thank you so much for raiding. Hi. But yeah, no, this is my spring outfit. And the one thing that this model can do is I can take off my cardigan. I can take off my cardigan, which is cool. Yeah, I have very wavy curly hair with this outfit. Yeah. Dachi, thank you for following. Yeah. This is my spring outfit. Yeah. It had a lot of problems. This outfit had a lot of problems with this model. All of my models do, unfortunately. Rigging, which is partly why I got a new model. You guys know about this. But one of the problems that this model has in particular is the skirts. Now, I don't know if you can see what it... You probably won't be able to tell what it is. But if I shake around a bit, you might see it. Maybe. But there's an issue with the dress. Yeah. And it's the flowers. It's to do with the flowers. Can anyone tell me what it is? What you think it is? The problem is. I'll let you be the ones to figure it out. Woo! The overlapping petals on the dress. Those edge petals are not attached. Ding, ding, ding! Ding, ding, ding! You have a winner. Can I get some correct buzzers? Yes, that is the problem. You want to know why it's like that? Well, thank you. The reason why it's like that, the reason why the flowers on the side are fucked like that is because those flowers were meant to fall from the dress. This flower dress is meant to have like flowers falling from it. I wanted that effect, right? I wanted it to look like the flowers were falling. To give this kind of magical effect. They fucked it up. The person who rigged the model and everything, they fucked it up. But yeah, so no, obviously those are the flowers. They're meant to be like inside, and they're meant to be what's full. Yeah, it's meant to be falling. Yeah, that never worked. never happened. Never worked. So yeah, it just looks a bit weird. But it is what it is. That's one of the things that didn't work with this model. Yeah. I debuted this in 2023. Though, this is not the exact model I debuted. I do not have the original file for it, and you'll see why. Notably, the rainbow flower and the purple flowers looked different. And that's how it looked on the spring model and the winter model until this one. This is the model, the 1.51 is the one that changed how it looked. Yeah, this is not like properly how would it look like, but again, I don't have the original file, so I cannot show you that, but I cannot show you like the original spring model, but I can show you what it looked like. Yeah. All right. Now, I need to. Where is it? Is this it? Let's see. Yes. All right. We're going all the way back to the beginning. Hi. We're going all the way back to the beginning when I officially debuted as a VTuber 3 years ago. Hi. Hello. But hello. This is my original model. You see what the flower looks like here, right? Do you see what the flower looks like compared to this one? All right. Let's zoom in. Yeah, do you see how the flower looks different? And everything? Yeah, that's how it looks on the spring model. That's how it originally looked on the winter and the spring model. Before this model, the 1.5, changed it. I wanted it to look different because it looked very like pointy and a bit weird and I didn't really like it. And it, yeah, so I wanted it changed. So yeah. And the hair obviously is different. A lot of things. Bye Moo, thank you so much for raiding. I appreciate it. But this is what I looked like when I debuted 3 years ago. 3 years ago. Yep. So yeah, 25th of September 2022 is when I debuted this model and officially became a VTuber. But I did stream before then, but I considered the debut of this model to be my official start as a VTuber. Even though I did stream before then as a VTuber, but it was very inconsistently. But I still was a VTuber, but I had different models. This was like what I considered officially the start when I debuted this model. I consider that like the start of my journey because from then on I started streaming consistently. And before then I didn't really. And I didn't have like an official debut before I debuted this model. So yeah, that's why I say like free, because this was the proper start, I would say. So there are differences with this model. Obviously compared to the 1.5. For one, the 1.5 looks better. This one, my biggest problem with this model is this particular area, the booba. For one, look at them next to each other, okay? It looks like I have no ribs, to put it bluntly. On the old model, yeah, it looks like my organs are like, I don't know, man. I don't know where they are, but they're not there, okay? And I didn't like that at all. So, with the 1.5, I was like, yeah, can you make the booba a bit smaller and, you know, give her more of a... Yeah, because it's too hourglassy, and I don't like that. It doesn't look good, and it's not... I don't like it. I don't like how big the booba is. The proportions are just not right. For me, I don't like it. I do not like. Though, another thing I asked for in the new model, the 1.5 one, this one, was the thighs to be bigger. That was one thing I wanted. That's that, but I wanted the to have some organs. Yeah. The hair is the hair is more kind of magenta in this model rather than purple, like how it is in this model and how it is nowadays. More of a magenta color, more... Yeah, the shading is completely different. It looks different. And yeah, this is what I used to look like when I started VTubing. So this was the start of everything, this model, pretty much. Yeah, this model right here was the start of everything. Yeah. Less blush? Oh no, the blush actually, the blush isn't supposed to be here on this model, but I added it myself. This is a change that I made. So the blush is actually a toggle, and it's just a toggle that I permanently keep on because I think it looks cute. That's the difference. I think the blush looks cute, so I kept it on. Yeah, that's it. That's the difference. Also, this model is a lot more bouncy. Like, look at the difference, right? My old model is a lot more bouncy, and there's a reason for that. So my new model, the 1.5 one, the newest model, it has a lot of rigging problems, right? It has a lot of rigging issues and problems that with a 1.5, which again is why I'm getting the 2.0, the new model, because, you know, the whole reason. And, like, the model is a mess, and if I turned up the, bounce, like the physics, if I turned up the physics on the 1.5, it would break the model, basically. So she looks very stiff, and she's very stiff so that she doesn't break. And that's why this one looks a lot more bouncy, because it doesn't have like rigging errors really like that one does, so it can be yeah, it can be this bouncy, basically. Yeah, that's to explain why one of them looks a lot more rigged and the other one looks a lot more fluid, because, you know, yeah, that is the reason, essentially. Got anime eyebrows on all too. What do you... Oh, yeah. Yes, my eyebrows show in front of... Yeah, my eyebrow shows, like, in front of the hair. On the old one, and it doesn't on the new one. I never noticed that! Oh my god! How did I not notice that? I only noticed it because she pointed it out. Fuck. Okay, in my defense, it's been a really long time since I've seen the model on the left. Okay, it's been a really long time since I've seen the model on the left, and I just... yeah. But yeah, the 1.5 looks better. I prefer it. I like the shading more. My thing is more black, which it's supposed to be, instead of being kind of gray. I don't really like the gray color of the sweater and everything. I'm not really a fan of it. Yeah. Oh, and the sleeve. You see how the white flower cuts off? I hate that. That's something I also really didn't like about this model. Yeah. I hate that. Don't like it. Nope. I never noticed that. Yeah, I did a really good job at hiding all of, like, the errors and problems with these models. I would like to say, over the years, I've done a really good job at not pointing out the bad details. Fortunately, on the 2.0, there are no errors and there's no bad problems with it, so there's nothing I have to hide anymore. Which will be a first for me, because I'm used to, like, being like, oh, that's a problem with the model, but not show that. For the past, like, 3 years. Yeah. Anyway, these models have a lot of problems, a lot of flaws, but, I still love them. It's what I started with. It's, you know, the beginning of it all. I can't not. You know, this is how most of you found me. This is what I've looked like the past 3 years. And, yeah, this is why I fell in love with VTubing, this model, right? This is the start of it. Like, I did VTubing before I debuted the model on the left, but my 1.0, but, you know, I wasn't consistent with it. But as soon as I got this model, I was like, okay, I'm going to consistently stream. I want to be a VTuber. I want to do this because I loved it so much back in the day, right? So, you know, shout out. It began like my passion for VTubing. I was so excited to have a model of my own and everything, and yeah. So it was like a proper full model, right? Anyway, so this is my 1.0 and my 1.5. Hi Adam, I guess we should goodbye. I guess we should go to the next one. So, 1 second. Bye. Okay.
Bye.
How do I...
Bye.
1 sec. Alright, I know she's here somewhere. had the PNG for her. Hold on. Fuck. Alright, give me a sec. I thought I cannot find it, wait. But I don't want to gloss over it because it's still important. Okay. Let me... Oh, it's not a... Okay. Oh, do I not have the... Sorry, I know this is very scuffed. I didn't have proper time to, like, really prepare for this stream because, again, most of my time has been spent, you know, Wait! I might be able to get the Vroid to work, actually. I have to reinstall this program, though, which might take me a bit. Hold on. Yeah, I'm sorry. I should have prepared this in advance, but again, I've been so busy with preparing for the debut that I've not really had time for this kind of thing. You know, I've been prioritizing that. I do apologize. I hope you don't mind the scuff. I want to properly show it in order, so... Alright. I can come back for now. Thank you. Sorry. Oh, Jesus. Hi. Hello. It me, NEKOELLA. Hello. Hi. Thank you. Hi. Hi. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I'm excited actually. I didn't think I would be able to show you my Vroid. Oh my god, it's been so long since I've... Oh, fuck, man. Oh my god. Wait, it's been so long. Holy shit. Okay, let me open the program. Oh my god. Hi. I didn't think I'd be able to do this. Oh, I'm actually kind of excited. Wait. The program wants to open, that is. Or program VC Face. VC Face. It said like VC Face. Like that. Alright. Add avatar. Holy shit. This is so like... Oh my god. Oh my god! Holy fuck. Alright, I gotta... Oh, it's because I'm using... Alright. So, hold on. Let me... General settings. Why isn't the... Oh! Wait, why isn't the... Oh, shit. Hold on. Sorry. I'm trying to... Let me restart the program, because I fucked up. That was such a fat chud. Okay. Hold on. So I'm so sorry. I really should have prepared for today, but fuck, man. I've been so busy. Oh, fuck, man. Will she work? Oh! Wait. Oh my god, I did it! Okay, wait. Wait. Oh my god, I did it! Hold on.
Yippee!
Guys. This is actually insane. I haven't seen this model in so long. Alright. Hold on. Give me a sec. Oh! I do it? Oh shit! Dude! Dude, it's been oh my fucking god. Oh my god, wait. Hi, Wolf Queen! We're going through the era. We are going through the era of NEKOELLA. And all of my old models to my newest one.
Yay!
Hi! Oh my fucking god, dude. It's... Oh, shit. Whoa. Whoa! Yes, I found it! Dude! Alright. Most of you probably... 90% of you have not seen me like this. 90... Oh, it tracks where I'm looking! I forgot it does that. My eyes. Because it's a 3D model, I can... Fucking hell. The only thing is that this is inverse. The camera's inverse, and I remember it being like this. So when I look to my right, the model looks to her left. Right? So the way that she moves is... Yeah, I remember it being like this. It was like this before. I remember it being like this before. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god, I'm surprised. Stella, I'm surprised. Do you just know that from the clip? I don't remember if you were around back then. Probably not. Yeah, no, it was... okay, so this model... Let me see. So on the 25th of May, 2022, I debuted this model a bit before my birthday. Yeah, back in 2022. Yeah. This model was a gift, actually, from, Nasu. You guys may know her. She was on my stream, when I reached partner as one of the guests. And she shows up sometimes. I think this is her username. I hope I've gotten it right. Yes! Alright. Story behind this model. And why I still call Nasu my VTuber mama. Well, my mama, even though, you know, she's not technically anymore. But she made this model, right? The 3D one. And she made it for me as a gift. Back in the day. She made it to me. Yeah, she made this for me as a gift. And it was so special to me. So since then, I've always called her my mama, even though, you know, she's not technically my VTuber mama anymore, but she was. And she made this for me. And that's why I kind of have like a special bond with her because of that. I really appreciate that she did this for me. Because with the model I had before this one, I had one model before this one, was with my older design. So it didn't have the rainbow flower. It just looked like a generic cat girl. And this was my first model with the new design, right? So the flowers on my sleeve, the rainbow flower, the purple one, the highlights. This was my first model with my like new design back then. And I was so happy to have a model that had that look to it. So it was very special to me. And I remember she came into my stream. It was when I was streaming Elden Ring. back in 2022, when I was streaming Elden Ring, she came into my stream, I remember. And at that time, I was using a PNG because Elden Ring, my PC wasn't good enough to run Elden Ring with my old model. And she was like, hey, she came into my chat and she was like, hey, I have a check your DMs. And I remember I was so excited. I was so happy. I was so happy and I was so excited. And yeah, you could do some funny things with this program. Let me see if I can. Let me see if I can. That's not it. Hold on. Settings. Here. So I always had the bloom effect on. I really liked it. You can also do like, whoa. You can do like cool effects and stuff. Oh, it was this. Bro, I loved doing this. I loved fucking doing this effect. This was my favorite thing ever. I'd be like, hey, you love it? Yo, I love it. You let me in. Yeah. Fuck. I loved doing this. Bro. I'm Orb. You got games in your front? Yes, I love this effect. I think out of everyone in chat, I think Wolf Queen would be the only person who knows this model. As of right now. Well, there's who's talking, who's actively here. Yeah. I'm back to normal. But yeah, no, I love doing like funny little. Can I zoom out? I forgot how. Avatar selection. No. Settings. General settings. Focal length. What the fuck? Hi, how are ya? Bro, I don't remember this. I think this is a new thing. Alright, let's probably put that back to normal. There's so much. There's so much. Oh, it had... I forgot it had like toggles. Wait. What was it? Control Shift F1. Wait. Why isn't it working? Hello? Hello? Oh. Control Shift F1. Oh! I did it! Yeah, I can smile. I can be mad. I can be happy. I can be really sad. I can be shook. Die. Die! Die. Yeah. Die.
Yay.
What else I got? I don't think I know. I don't think I could have. I figured out how to zoom out with this, so I can show you the full thing. I don't think I ever figured that out, even when I used the model back in the day. I have no idea what that is. Roar! Roar! That moves me back and forth. Is there any way I can... Guys, I figured out that you can make it so the model follows your movements and it doesn't mirror it. And all those years ago, I never knew this was a feature. And I'm really stupid. Back then I was stupid because how did I not fucking see mirror motion on the sidebar and never click it? I had like the model movements for this model inverted the whole time when I could have just clicked that back then. I don't know why I fucking didn't. I'm severely stupid. Anyway. Blink, gaze, look down. Tracking points. That's not it. Factory reset. That sounds scary. How the fuck do I zoom out with her? Do I have to like... Is it possible it was different back then? Yes, but you're giving younger me like too much credit. You're giving me too much credit, let's be real. Because I feel like it probably wasn't. Maybe. But I wouldn't put it past me to not. Yeah. Okay, I can't figure out how you zoom out with this. I cannot figure it out. Oh! Holding Alt. Holy fuck. You're goated. Wait. I wanna go... Woo! Wait. Hold on. How do I make my... How do I make myself go up? I don't think I fucking can. GG. Okay, so... Whoa, I don't want to do... Fuck, man. I do actually really like how Nasu did the flowers here on the sleeve. That's a really cute, like, interpretation. I actually quite like that. But yeah, here she is. Hello! This is her in... her glory, I suppose. And this is how I looked. This is how I looked back in the day. That's what I look like. And you want to see the first ever design of my new design? Because this is what... You guys know this by now, most of you at least. But let me show you what Neko looked like before... like originally. I went over it in the subathon, I believe. I showed you, but in case you weren't there for that because it was, you know, last year. Let me find it. Because I have my old art saved. Where the fuck is it? Hold on! I found it. Alright. So... what did Neko look like back in the day? Well... let me show you, if I can find the drawing. It's a specific drawing I'm looking for. I'm such a fat fuck. Why can't I find it? Oh my god, sorry. I know the file is here somewhere, but I might just be absolutely clueless and blind. That's not it. I found it. I was clueless and I was blind. So, this is what Neko used to look like, right? Her original design. No highlights, no flowers, just a plain old cat girl with brown hair and purple eyes. Whoa, Piggy! Thank you for 3 years. Holy shit! Thank you, lovers. Thank you, Piggy. Hi.
Holy 3 years.
Holy moly! Yeah, thank you, thank you, thank you, Piggy. I appreciate you. Yay. Yes, this was the first ever, like, you know, original drawing of Neko, how she looked like. And then we had the first drawing of my, like, new look, which Ivy drew. I went to Ivy. This is like, yeah, this is like one of the first times I ever went to Ivy. Ivy's our emo artist. And this is what she gave me. So this is the first ever like reference of you know, my design after that one. Right, so this is what she used to look like at the start, and then I went to Ivy with a bunch of ideas of how I wanted her to look. And this is what Ivy sent me. But yeah. This is what it came up. She gave me after I sent her like a shit sketch and all the references and ideas I had. And yeah. And I remember when I first showed this design on my stream ages ago, I cried because I was so happy with how it looked that I cried. I remember. Though this is not really how I look still because, you know, my hair is more purple. I wanted it to be more This is the problem, okay? When you first commission artists, if there's something you don't like, please tell them. Because you might be like me and be too scared to tell them, and then you end up with something in your design that stays for years and years, even though it's not something you really wanted. Which would be the hair color, right? Ivy drew her highlights like more pinky magenta. Which isn't what I wanted. I wanted it to be purple, but that was my first time commissioning like an artist, one of the first times. And I was so nervous. You have no idea. I was really anxious. I was really nervous. Like, even if she gave me like a blob, I probably still would have accepted it. Because I was too scared to be like, hey, could you change that for me? So yeah, that's why my design has had like more pinky highlights, right, throughout time. Because this was the first reference I got, and when you get a reference for your character, it should be exactly how you want them to look to a T. Otherwise, every other artist that sees that reference is gonna draw it that way, even though it's not how you want it. Yeah, I learned that the hard way. that you should probably tell people, but I was too shy. But still, I love what she did, and obviously this is basically still how I pretty much look, my original design. Yeah. So yeah, I went from this, and this version of how Neko looks, you're gonna see in a minute, because that was my first ever model before this one. So this is my second ever model. All right, let me get rid of these. Right here. Hello. Hello. Hi, how are you? Hi, how are you? This is my second ever model. Hi. This viewer model, which again I got for free by Nasu. Yeah, I really appreciate her making this for me. It was really special, and I think it's what made me reach out in the first place in the VTuber community, because someone was so like just kind for me and did such a nice act of kindness. Like, she made this model for me for free, right? And she was totally fine with that, yeah. And it was so special to me, and Yeah, I really appreciated her doing that. Yeah. It's okay, Silver, but I still appreciate you coming by. Thank you. But yeah, this is my second ever model. It's really crazy to see her after all this time because I didn't think I'd be able to ever find the file or use it, but I did. Yippee! But yeah. Say goodbye to pre 1.0 era. This is like, you know, they say BC and AD, or is it AC? Before Christ, whatever. This is before 1.0, before the beginning. This is like the pre-era. Yeah, BC AD. I thought so. This is like pre. This is pre 1.0. So this is the pre-era. But yeah. This is her. Okay. Hi. Okay. Now for my first ever model. Hi, IZ. The beta version. Hello. Alright. So, my first ever model that I ever got as a VTuber. I think 90% of you will not recognize it. The only people that will know about this model is Igor, obviously, Hydro. Who else? Igor, Hydro. Fuck. Like OGs, like people like Rook. Me? No, you came around the Vroid era. So I don't remember you being there before that. I believe. Because this was back in 2021, I believe. I don't know. I could be wrong. Maybe you might remember this model. I don't know. But this was back in 2021. So, I don't know. Maybe. Anyway. Hello. Hello. It's me. This is my first ever model. Hi, how are you? This is the first ever model I had, and my design was very different back here. Yeah, this is my first ever model. Before, you know, any other one. Very start of my journey, this is what I looked like. You can see even my 1.5 model has more movement than this model, and that model is very toned down because of the problems. So this model, this chibi model, right? Because it is a chibi model. This model has no fluid. It has like the most basic of basic movement. But the one thing I did like about this model was how the ears wiggle. I thought that was cute. Yeah. This model has no toggles, no expressions. All I can do is blink and talk. It has no, like, if I wanted to show that I was pissed, that's all I can really do. I have no toggles, no expressions. The rigging is like very limited, and stuff, but this is a model I got in 2021. No, yeah. So it's, you know, yeah. Difference. I still had the cat socks, but they looked a little different. And I had more of a fluffy tail back then. Right? Kind of looks like a dog tail. More of a fluffy tail. Baby's first VTuber model, exactly. More of a fluffy tail. I had a t-shirt and it had the had a fucking emoticon on it because I thought it was cute. Yeah. So this model was back. Hold on. So I would have been... How would I have been? 18? 17? 18. Shit, I don't remember. Trying to think how old I was when I... I think how old I was. Like 18? 17? No, I was 18. I was 18, I believe. I was 18 when I got this model. My first ever model. Yes. Yes. I think that's correct. Yes, so I was 18. Yes, I was 18. Yeah. And this was my first ever model. Just brown hair. And oh my god, I remember something about this model that I hated. Okay. So, do you remember the Among Us era of the internet? So you see the blush on my cheeks? Back then, the people that the 5 people that were in my community back then would make like edits of the blush on my cheek, like being Among Us. I'm not kidding, and I would be like, bro, like the blush on the cheek is like the headpiece, right? Yep. And he'd be like, Among Us. I fucking remember that. Oh, I can't believe I remember that. God. Yep. Yep. Classic. I see it, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. Among Us. But yeah, no. This is my first ever model. And I was so excited when I got this model. I remember commissioning it. I remember this model, this chibi model, cost me $200. Yeah, this model, my first ever model. It was about $200. This cost for the art and the rig. Yeah. For reference, my newest model cost me about 4K, so yeah. My 2.0 model. And this model, this chibi model I started with cost me 200. So, yeah. This is the start. This was the start of everything. The beginning. In the beginning. In the beginning. Yep. Alright. I want to line them all up. I'm gonna do that. All the models, I'm gonna line them all up. I didn't go over the chibi model or the cat one. Since I mainly just wanted to go over like my main models. But I can bring those out if you want. But yeah, I mainly showed my like main models. I didn't show the chibi or the cat one. Blast from the past. I know, look at me. The old hair, and I had my rainbow. Oh, this must have been before, like, my old version of my design. Oh, this must have been when I got this second variation. So this variation of how my design looks now is like the third variation of it, right? The third variant of it. So the first look of how it looked was what I showed you guys with that drawing. So this is how my design first was for Neko. And then you had this version of her, which the only addition was that she had her rainbow flower, and that was it. She had a rainbow flower. And she didn't have... So how she looks here. But instead of the sweater, I used a t-shirt because I thought a booba window on like a chibi model like this would look kind of weird and bad. So, yeah, I used this shirt. And then we have the final version, which I showed you guys, which you can already see, right? So, yeah. Anyway, let me line all of them up. This might take a minute. This is gonna take a moment, so please wait. Okay. So there is this one. Rest in smithereens to my VTube studio. I'm gonna be having like 10 different models on the screen, so it's gonna poop its pants, I believe. 07. Alright. This one. Oh, nice. Oh, I did find the OG spring model. I didn't think I had this anymore. That's nice. Alright. I should probably figure out a way to put the Vroid on again. Hold on. Where did it go? Whoa.
Yeah, I did. Yippee!
Yeah. All right. Okay. I've done it! Why won't it? Alright, there we go. She's gonna be standing still because I can't use my camera for her. Hey, how are you? Alright. This is gonna look kind of scuffed, but I've done it! Oh wait, I should make the Vroid bigger. I've done it! And here we have every single era of NEKOELLA so far. So far. We have every single model. Every single era. It's not an... I'm so fucking stupid. This needs to go after that one. There we go. Now it's better. Now it's fixed. Now it's fixed. There we go.
They're multiplying faster and faster, panic.
There's so many of us.
The Council of Neko will decide your fate.
Neko fella.
Sue. Many. Ellas.
Yeah. Oh shit. Hi Albert. Yeah, there's lots of me. Hi. Hi. These are all of my models for the past, since 2021, I suppose. Yeah. Since 2021. These are all of my models. The way this is... So, I know. Hi. I know. It's one of the things I didn't like about it. Hi. Oh, I don't have Tangia on this scene. I'm sorry. Hold on, I can fix that. No, I can fix that. Okay, I fixed it. You're welcome.
Oh. Die.
I don't know why the tail doesn't move on the spring one. I think there's something. I think the thing isn't set up for it properly.
Oh shit!
A rat!
There's a rat! There's a
Fucking
motherfucking
rat.
rat!
Better late than never, as they say. Thank you. All is right with the world. It's true. It's true. What? That's fucked up. WTF? How could you do this? Yes, this is all of the errors of Nekoella. Pretty crazy to see like all of my models. Like this. Yeah, all my Neko fellas. Is this not obviously counting the... Hold on. We need to official... Okay. Well, you're just gonna have to stare into the Vroid's model soul. You're gonna have to just look at her. Stare into her soul. For a moment. I must... If we're gonna do this, I will get every. So I'm gonna get the chibi. And then we're gonna get long. Die.
Yippee!
Yippee! Oh god, my poor VTube studio. Holy cow. Alright, are you ready?
Yippee!
Hello. Okay, there we go.
Okay.
Now it's canonically correct.
Oh.
There we go. This is now every single model. Yeah, I do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6, 7! I do have 7 models open in VTube Studio. So yeah. True, it would technically be like this if we're going off height. Like this. But yes. Also, don't do any redeems right now unless you want to waste your points because they're not gonna work. I'm sorry. It's not gonna work. It won't work. I'm very sorry. Except for that one, but the glasses and everything else. Yeah, the glasses, the head pads, all of that is not gonna work. Yeah, not gonna work. But yeah, this is all of me. I'm all of me. This is all of me. So many me's. Yes, this is me throughout the years. This is all of the eras of this is all of the eras of Nekoella so far. Where did you join? I want to know in what era here on screen where did you join? Yeah. So yeah, reminder, this is my first model, my Vroid. My 1.0 model is this one. Spring outfit, winter outfit, and this is my 1.5. And obviously the kitty and the chibi. The VR chat one? Oh, my VR model. Yeah, I can't really put that one on screen. Because yeah, I need VR for that. Imagine she's here. Maybe I have a PNG of her somewhere. Hold on. I don't know if I do. Yeah, do I have a PNG of my VR model? I don't think I do. I don't think I do. Fuck. You guys are old. Okay, I cannot find a PNG of my VR model, but pretend she's here. Pretend that she is here. But yeah, these are all my different eras. Technically, the chibi model came before the kitty one, so it should be like this, I think. Yes. This is correct. This is canonically correct. There's a success. Blame default. Default's the one who got it. Okay. Yeah, no. These are all of my. These are all of my models so far. Yeah, no. It's kind of crazy to see them all lined up like this. Holy moly. We need to get a picture. Can someone take a hold on. Let me. Can someone get a screenshot for me? Of all of these? It's kind of crazy how we all blink and move, except for the Vroid. She's ore farming. She's ore farming. Never seen the first two on the left. These are the first two I started with. So yeah, from left to right. The oldest is on the left, and newest models are on the right. Already did. Thank you. Die. Yeah, it's kind of crazy to see, you know, what era my audience came, and you know, when you guys joined and stuff. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. How much has changed as well. Anyway. Let's just say goodbye to them one by one.
Bye.
Goodbye. So we'll start with OG. Ojimi.
Bye.
And then Vroid, I can't really move properly, but bye bye. Bye. Ah shit, wait. Okay, there we go. And then
Bye.
it's so scuffed. Alright. This is my 1.0. Goodbye. Goodbye. My official start of my journey. This model, I would say, yeah.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Gimme. Spring model. Goodbye. And then
Bye.
hello. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye. Winter. Bye.
Bye.
Chichiyo. Bye.
Bye.
And then bye.
Bye.
This is the end.
Bye.
Goodbye, everyone. I'm kidding. Imagine, and the stream just ends. Bye. That's it. Gone forever. Never to be seen again. No, I'm kidding. Hold on. I don't have a sad goodbye video. You think I had time to prepare when I have to debut? You overestimate me, bro. I have my hands full right now. I do not have a sad video.
Here is my favorite.
I got nothing. Today's stream, I did not prepare for. I think that shows. I'm sorry.
I stay awake, not sleeping.
I did not have the fucking time, dude. I wish. No, I don't have anything. If only I did. But I do. Hello! I do have something to show you at the end, which is soon. I will be leaving soon. Becca! He's EP. You know it's time. Hi! It's him. The one and only. Do you guys like seeing all my old models? It's kind of nice to look through them all. It's pretty crazy. Once I get the 2.0, the screenshot of all the models, I'll put her next to all of them. Then it will truly be the whole NEKOELLA, NEKOELLA lineup. Yippee. But yeah. Oh god, it is kind of hitting me, bro. This is, well, it's not the end, well, it's the end of me. An era, I suppose, yeah. That is the right word. Oh boy. Yeah. Kind of crazy to see it all, like, on screen. And all the different, like, models and stuff. As much as this model has many problems, it was the start of my journey, and it was the reason I fell in love with VTubing, and it means a lot to me still, you know. It's important, and you know, I wouldn't be here without it, right? And this is how most of you found me. And you know how I've looked for the past 3 years, and I'm really, honestly, I really recommend my 1.0 VTuber mama, her art is really improved. As you could see, right, with my 1.0 compared to this one, my 1.5, you could really see how much her art has improved, and I'm sure it's only gotten better. And if you want to become a VTuber, if you're like considering VTubing, I really do recommend her. Not only because her art is like very affordable, very affordable, and let me see if I can find her Twitter. Hold on. I always forget how to spell her name. Crap. Hold on. Let me... God, I have to scroll through my... I found it! Here. Let me give you our VGen. Here. So if you want, you know, a model that is affordable and, you know, if you're starting out, I really recommend her. For a full body model, like 300 for a full body model, like especially nowadays is pretty good. It's pretty good, right, for a starting model. So yeah, I recommend. You know, she's been my VTuber mama for 3 years, so if that means anything. I recommend it to people who are like starting out with VTubing and stuff and want an affordable model to begin with to see if they like it. Pretty much. Alright, you want me to check Discord? Hold on, I can do that. This is in. Cancel shot. Why is it so low quality? It's probably just a stream, actually. It's dookie. Oh, there's some... How many do you guys get? Oh my... Oh. Oh my fucking... That's, You know, that was in the back of my mind, the couch meme, right? With all the girls in the back, but I didn't say anything. Of course one of you did that. Thank you, Sign. Thank you so much for that. Oh, fucking damn it. Oh, man. Oh. Yeah, dang it. For Igor to make that his I can ask him. Okay. I don't plan on streaming for long today. So I think I'm gonna end in about 30 minutes. Is there anything you would like to see me do with this model for like one last time? Oh, I hate it. No. Yay! I'm wicked. Yippee! Bruh. It's time for her to have her eternal slumber and never awake. For her to never be awoken. Oh no, the glasses. Oh, there we go. Oh man. I don't know why, my heart feels kind of heavy. I will miss this model. I shall. This is how I looked for so long. But it's okay. It's okay because I'm gonna look even cooler. Thank you for being here on my journey. You know, some of you might be new, old. I really appreciate and you know, you being here. And for the past 3 years have been absolutely wonderful. And I'm so excited for this new chapter. I cannot wait for everything. I cannot wait. I'm so excited. How this one would help change your life? Exactly. Yeah. Like, so much of my life, so many special things happened in my life with this model. You know. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry I can't stream for long today. Well, as soon as I end the stream, I'm gonna set up everything for the debut because, you know, obviously I haven't been able to set up all the new alerts and everything because I have been streaming. And, you know, I'm not gonna set that up before the debut while I do a normal stream because that just spoils it. That just spoils stuff, you know? So, yeah, I want to be able to be prepared. I know it's, you know, I have, you know, like 3 days or so, but, you know, I want as much time as I can get. Yeah, and I want to stream all next, yeah, exactly. Yep. Jai Hanan. My short hair. Oh, there is a toggle that I barely use, but I do have a knife. I have a knife. I forget I have this toggle, but a knife. Oh, and my wave. Hi. My very scuffed wave.
New model soon, but same Ella. And that's all I think we really want, just tell a MHM. I'm so very proud of you, Goober. I will truly miss this model, but I am so excited for 2.0 era. Onwards.
Thank you.
NEKOELLA Petal Raid, NEKOELLA Petal Raid, NEKOELLA Petal Raid.
Thank you, X. Me too. Oh, also, I don't really use this nowadays, but I do have this. And I'm gonna add this to the new model as well, my blankie. I figured I have it, but it is pretty cute. My blankie. It's a custom, like, asset I got made. I can add this on the new model, so this won't go away. But, yeah, I forget to use it much. But, yeah, I have that. I got a blankie. Yeah. Me. It was a redeem, yes. It was a redeem that we had as well. The other outfit. Whatever outfit. Spiry thing is still you. Oh. God dang it. Oh, the Necrophon outfit. But that'll take me ages to set up. It's not like an I only showed the blankie because that's an asset that I own. Right, like that's my own thing. Based off of me. The Necrophon outfits, all of those outfits are like assets that, yeah, they're not like the ones I bought, right? They're not like official. Alright guys, I'm gonna BRB and then when I come back, I think we will give her her send-off. So one last BRB with this model. Okay, BRB everyone. Hello, what the fuck is going on?
Panic, she is gone. Panic, where's Ella?
Panic, she is gone.
Panic, where's Ella? Panic, she is gone. Panic, where's Ella? Panic,
One
she
more
is
panic
gone.
with this model.
Panic, where's Ella? Panic, she is gone.
I'm
Panic,
back.
where's Ella? Panic, she is gone.
Panic. Hello. Hello, it's me. Hello. Oh, what a journey, huh? I don't know why the feels are kind of hitting me, man, but I will miss this model. I miss everything, but it will always be in my heart, and the memories will always be there. And yeah, just because I'm getting a new model, I'm still me, you know? It's a new look, and yeah. Thank you for everything and for supporting me throughout my journey so far, and I'm excited to see where we go to next in this new era. Yeah. I'm excited. Thank you for everything you've done for me and for being here and for being a part of it. Seriously. You know, I wouldn't have been able to afford the new model or get anything without you guys, and I'm sure you're gonna love it just as much as this one. Yeah, I think that's about it. Again, I apologize today wasn't very thought out. It was kind of messy, but I still was able to showcase everything, and I'm happy about that. And again, I apologize today if I wasn't in, like, haven't been super energetic this stream. I've been pretty low energy and you know, stuff, but
As a humble Nekothon petal, this model is all I really knew, and the VR chat, and the kitty, and the chibi, but this is the model that hit partner, this is the model that did the Nekothon, and this is the model that I'll always remember. Can't wait for 2.0, the beginning of a new era.
Ah, thank you, Val. Thank you. Yeah, it is. Thank you, Val. I appreciate that. Oh god, now I lost. Oh, yeah, I apologize that I, again, wasn't super. I'm trying to conserve most of my energy for the debut, and I've just been so focused on that and everything that I wasn't able to put as much into the stream as I wanted to. So I do apologize. It's not perfect and the send off, but none of my VTuber journey has been perfect so far. So I think this is pretty accurate. I think this is pretty accurate. Of me, yeah. But thanks for being here for this. It means a lot. It means a lot. Now, can I ask? Yeah, I didn't really plan out today. You could tell. Well, I had an idea of what I wanted to do. I wanted to show the models, but I didn't know how I was gonna go around it, and stuff happened. But you know, good enough. I'm putting all my energy into the. Putting all my energy into the debut. So, anyway, one last thing I would like from you guys is, could you please, may I humbly request that you please throw stuff at me? And by that, throw yourselves at me. I want one more pummeling before the end. I want you to go crazy, okay? Yeah! Yeah, babe! Yeah! Man, I love puzzles. Yippee! Yippee! Goodbye, everyone. It's been fun.
Bye.
And it's been an amazing journey that I will never forget. And I appreciate everything that you guys have done. It means a lot. Yay! Yippee! Yippee! Alright. A little bit more. How are you guys still redeeming it when it's... Oh, okay, I was gonna say it must be delayed. How are you guys still redeeming?
Ella, thank you for being so amazing. I am so glad to have been here to be a part of your incredible journey. I made a little tribute piece for you in the art gallery so you can check it out off stream if you'd like. You are truly such an inspiring person to us all. Thank you for everything you do. I am forever grateful.
Aw, thank you, Big. Anyway. Whoa. What is this place? Have I made it? Is this what they call the pearly gates? I think it is. Oh my god. Well, it's been amazing for years, hasn't it? Thank you for supporting me in this form and for loving me despite all my flaws. Thank you for being a part of my journey and for everything you've done for me. Thank you, Petals. I will see you in my new form very, very soon. It's been an honor. I'm saluting. You can't see it, but I'm saluting. It's been an honor. Thank you for
Bye.
everything. Goodbye, Petals. Bye!
Bye.
Bye! What is this?
Bye.
I feel myself ascending. Goodbye,
Bye.
Petals. Goodbye.
Bye.
I'll see you in a new form soon.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye, Petals.
Bye.
See you next stream for debut. Bye bye.
Bye.